In the soft glow of twilight, where the whispers of the ancient woods meet the rhythm of an age-old dance, there's a secret waiting to be unveiled. A secret as transformative as fire itself. Imagine for a moment that every ember floating into the starlit sky carries away a piece of your deepest burdens, leaving behind nothing but the purity of your untamed spirit. Welcome to an odyssey into the heart of liberation, where the simple act of watching flames flicker holds the key to unlocking chains that have bound you for far too long. Prepare to embark on a journey not just through the flames, but within yourself, where the most profound releases await at the mere willingness to let go. Are you ready to turn the ashes of your past into the light of your future? As the twilight deepens, casting a serene glow over our secluded campsite, I, your guide on this journey of self-discovery, invite you to draw closer to the warmth and wisdom of our campfire. The night, with its blanket of stars, surrounds us in tranquility, creating the perfect backdrop for a lesson illuminated by the flames before us. Watch the flame, I encourage you softly, my voice barely rising above the gentle crackle of the fire. Observe how it dances with grace, how it flickers with life, and yet, how effortlessly it lets go, surrendering to the air, transforming into smoke and ash. This flame, in its simplicity and beauty, holds profound lessons for us all. As your Zen master, I see in the fire's dance a metaphor for our own lives. The flames, with their transient, ever-changing nature, teach us about the art of letting go, about the impermanence of sorrows, grievances, and even joys. In the same way that the flame does not cling to the log, we too must learn to release the past, to forgive, to allow our experiences to transform us without defining us. Tonight, gathered here in the spirit of openness and reflection, I invite you to journey inward, guided by the light and lessons of the fire. Let us use this time to explore the depths of letting go, to understand that in release there is renewal, and in forgiveness a path to true happiness and peace. Watch the flame, I repeat, as we embark on this path together. Let its dance inspire you to embrace the flow of life, to release what no longer serves you, and to find within the ashes the spark of your infinite potential. This is our quest tonight, not merely to sit by a fire, but to allow its wisdom to ignite the transformation within, guiding us towards a future unburdened by the past, lit by the clarity and warmth of our own inner flame. As we sit here together, encircled by the ancient stillness of the evening, our hearts and minds joined in the quest for understanding, I invite you to gaze into the heart of this sacred fire before us. The night, with its infinite tapestry of stars, cradles us in a tranquility that speaks of the timeless dance between light and darkness, between holding on and letting go. Watch the flame, I gently prompt you, my voice a soft echo in the quietude that wraps around us. See how each flame leaps and dances, unburdened by the wood that fuels its existence, rising and falling in a mesmerizing ballet of liberation. This fire, with its primal essence and ethereal beauty, serves as our teacher tonight, illustrating the ephemeral nature of life and the profound serenity in release. As your elder, as someone who has walked the path of many moons and felt the weight of countless experiences, I share with you the wisdom of the flames. These flickering lights remind us that in every moment of letting go, there's a chance for rebirth, an opportunity to shed the layers of the past that shroud our luminous cores. In the dance of these flames, find the courage to release your sorrows, your grievances, and the shadows that linger in your heart. I encourage you, my words weaving through the crackles and whispers of the fire. Like the wood that transforms into warmth and light, allow your past to fuel a brighter, unburdened future. Tonight, as the elder of this gathering, I lead you on a journey of forgiveness, of letting go, and of embracing the transformative power that lies in the art of release. Watch the flame, I remind you once more, for in its transitory glow lies the key to unlocking the chains of the past, inviting us into a space of peace, freedom, and boundless happiness. Let us embark on this journey together, guided by the wisdom of the fire, ready to discover the liberation that awaits in the simple yet profound act of letting go. As we sit in silent communion with the fire, its warmth kissing our faces and its light casting shadows that dance like spirits in the night, I draw your attention once more to the flames. Observe, I say, my voice a gentle nudge in the quiet that surrounds us, how each flame exists in a moment of pure presence, rising, shining, and eventually fading away. There is no struggle in its extinguishing, no lament for the end of its dance. It simply lets go, surrendering to the cycle of existence with grace. This, my dear students, is the essence of the lesson we gather to learn tonight, the power and beauty of letting go. Just as the flames do not cling to the logs from which they are born, nor to the air that fuels their dance, we too must learn to release our hold on the past, to forgive the hurts and release the grievances that we carry like burdens on our souls. In the act of letting go, I continue, there is a freedom that surpasses all understanding. It is the freedom to be fully present in the now, unchained from the echoes of yesterday, unburdened by the what-ifs of tomorrow. It is in this freedom that true happiness is found, a happiness that is not dependent on external circumstances, but is a state of being, a light that shines from within, much like the flames before use. The flames, in their silent wisdom, teach us about the impermanence of all things, reminding us that clinging to pain, to anger, or to regret serves only to imprison our spirits. Let the fire be your guide, I urge, inviting you to visualize your own sorrows and grievances transforming into smoke and ash, carried away on the breeze, leaving behind nothing but warmth and light. Forgiveness, I impart, is the wind that fans the flames of our soul's light. It is not just an act of kindness towards those who have wronged us, but a gift we give ourselves, a key to unlocking the doors to peace and contentment. As we watch the flames dance and fade, let us embrace the lesson they offer. Let us learn to let go with grace, to forgive with compassion, and to live with a heart unencumbered by the past. In this way, we, like the flames, can rise from the ashes of our experiences, burning brighter, reaching higher, and finding in the art of release the path to our truest, most joyful selves. With the lesson of the flames still warming our hearts, I invite each of you into a sacred tradition, a sharing circle, where the courage of vulnerability meets the strength of community. Now is the time, I announce, my voice both an invitation and a gentle embrace, to share, if you wish, the burdens you are ready to release, the sorrows and grievances you wish to transform into the smoke and ash, freeing your spirit to dance with the light. One by one, those who feel moved to share begin to speak, their voices a tapestry of human experience woven with threads of pain, hope, regret, and the desire for renewal. Each story, unique in its contours, echoes the universal themes of loss and longing, of conflict and resolution, of holding on and ultimately letting go. As the elder, I listen deeply, honoring each tale with my silence and presence, offering the sacred space of our circle as a crucible for transformation. In sharing our stories, I remind the circle, we find we are not alone in our struggles. Our pains, though personal, are part of the larger human journey towards understanding, forgiveness, and peace. To those who choose to share, I offer a small token, a piece of paper. Write down what you wish to let go, I suggest, a symbol of what you are ready to release into the flames. The act of writing becomes a meditation, each word a step towards liberation, each sentence a severing of chains that bind the heart. And then, as each person feels ready, they approach the fire, their written burdens in hand. With the group's collective gaze warm upon them, they cast their papers into the flames. We watch together as the fire consumes the words, the paper curling, blackening, and finally disintegrating, a physical manifestation of emotional release. In the silence that follows each offering, There's a palpable shift, a lightening, a softening, as if the very air around us has been cleansed, made lighter by the shedding of our collective weights. In this act of release, I say, my voice tinged with the reverence of the moment, we are reminded of the transformative power of letting go. The flames, impartial and pure, accept our offerings, freeing us to move forward, unburdened and open to the possibilities of now. The sharing circle, an ancient ritual made new with each unfolding heart, winds to a close, leaving in its wake a field of open hearts, ready to be filled with the light of forgiveness, understanding, and peace. Thank you, I whisper, my heart full of gratitude for the courage and trust shared here tonight. In letting go, we find ourselves together, stepping into a brighter, unshackled light. As our gathering by the fire draws to a close, the embers glowing softly under the canopy of stars, I look around at the circle of faces, now illuminated not just by the firelight, but by the light of release and newfound peace within. Remember, I impart with a warmth that mirrors the embers before us. The power of letting go, like the dance of the flames, is within us all. It is a choice, a daily practice, to release the past and embrace the present with open hearts. May the lesson of the flames guide you as you journey forward, carrying with you the warmth of tonight's fire and the liberating act of release. Let the ashes of what you've let go be the fertile ground for new growth, new joy, and boundless peace. And in moments of doubt or struggle, recall the dancing flames, how effortlessly they rise, shine, and eventually let go, teaching us the beauty and strength found in surrender. Thank you for sharing this sacred space, for your courage to open, let go, and transform. May the peace we've cultivated here tonight light your path until we gather again. As we part ways under the starlit sky, I encourage you to carry the essence of tonight's lesson into your daily life. Reflect on what you've learned. Share the story of the dancing flames with someone who might need its warmth, and remember, the journey of letting go is a path we walk together. Join us again, share your journey, and let's continue to spread the light of understanding and peace far and